Hi everyone, my name is Wendy and my classmate Paulina. Now we're going to talk about the conversation of the ocean. But first of all, we need to know some rules. First, we have to take some photos. And we can touch the pieces from the exposition. Now, my cousin. The member of the oceans have a really, really interesting story. Because we part with the visual art, and the visual art is the story about the people with the nature, and it's a very, very near relation. And this exposition have a place in Burj Khalifa in Dubai, in Bellas Artes, Mexico City, and Circus Lake in Montreal. Okay guys, this is the second rule of the exposition, and you know what? Every year you get around 3 million of tons of plastic way in the ocean, so this affects to the animal life. So this exposition has been idea to awareness, so conscious about the life. Finally, the third and last room. In this room, we can appreciate the historical art. We have a very, very interesting colors, and the purpose of this exposition is tell so many stories about the culture, and we can have so many different pieces, like this. Hi, Nancy. Finally, the municipal gallery have a very, very expositions in the years. In this time, we have the Mirror of the Oceans. It's very, very important to create awareness in the ocean life, because it's my earth, it's your earth. See you guys!
Hi guys, welcome to the Cathedral of Puebla. This isn't just another tour. The Cathedral of Puebla is not just a masterpiece of Latin culture. It's the most important icon in Puebla. We check out those secrets and maybe we see angels and other things in this place. Construction began in 1575 and took almost 75 years to finish. But it was finally done. It is considered one of the most important cathedrals of the America. It's important in the art, Baroque and Renaissance. The people say when everything is quiet, you can hear for sleep and prayers in unity letters. It's the life of the mystery of beauty and secret. You can imagine two people than one prayer of the type of
This chapel is one of the most outlined in the cathedral, and maybe has an golden art and religious. And this is the cathedral, and you can observe all the different angles and the different architecture that is important in the anterior, the about in the Baroque and important different areas in the art. And this is all. Thank you. Thank you.
Puebla, one of the most beautiful and historic cities in Mexico. Puebla is located in the center of Mexico. It was founded in 1531 by Spanish settlers. It was one of the first cities planned by Spanish in the New World. The city was very important because it was between Mexico City and Veracruz, the most important port. Many travelers and trade passed through Puebla. During the colonial period, Puebla became famous for its church, colonial house, and calavera pottery. The calavera pottery is a colorful ceramics made only in Puebla. The city also has beautiful streets and buildings made with calavera tiles. You can still see many of them today in the historic center. An important event in Puebla history was the Battle of Puebla on May 5 in 1862. The Mexican army, led by General Ignacio Zaragoza, won a great victory against the French army. This day is celebrated every year as Cinco de Mayo. In 1987, the History Center of Puebla was named a World Heritage Site by UNESCO because of its culture, architecture, and history. Today, Puebla is a modern city that keeps its traditions, delicious food like mole poblano, and its warm and friendly people.
Puebla, it's a magic city. You can do it so many fun things in this place, okay? You can go also very museums, very interesting cafeterias, and you can visit in every moment of the year. In Puebla City, you can see so many cultural dances in every time of the years in the plant, and you can have so many views in the cafeterias or museums. You can appreciate the cathedral and so many churches in the town. It's beautiful. The tourist influence in Puebla shows a strong economic growth, with more than 12 million pesos earned in the first half of 2025, a 16% increase compared to the previous year. This growth happening because more visitors are coming to the state, with a 3.33% increase in the capital city. Puebla offers a rich variety of tourist attractions, such as its historical center, colonial architecture, traditional cuisine, and cultural festivals. New attractives like the Star of the Puebla, the International Museum of Baroque Art, and the cable car make the city even more attractive for both national and international tourists. Tourism in Puebla is also an important source of jobs and income, helping many local families and small business. It supports restaurants, hotels, transportation service, and handcraft makers, making tourism one of the main economic energies on the state. Finally, the tourist sector in Puebla grows strong collaboration between the government, private companies, and the community, who work together to create sustainable and innovative tourist projects and project the city's culture, history, and environment. Activities you can do there. And many interesting activities to do in Puebla's downtown. For example, visit to the Cathedral de Puebla, a large and beautiful church located next to the main square or Zócalo. Walk around the Zócalo to enjoy the garden, fountain, and the view of the old buildings. Explore the Amparo Museum, which show Mexican art and history. Visit El Arian Market, where you can buy traditional crafts, clothes, and souvenirs. Taste delicious local food such as mole poblano, chiles en nogada, and semitas. Go to a Talavera workshop to see how the famous pretty is made. Enjoy street performance, music, and nightlife, and make the center very lively. Puebla's downtown is a perfect place to learn about history, taste Mexican culture, and enjoy beautiful architecture.
Puebla gastronomy is one of the most important and representative in Mexico. It combines indigenous, Spanish, and other international influence, creating unique and traditional flavors. Dishes such as mole poblano, chiles en nogada, and semitas reflect the history, culture, and creativity of the people of Puebla. Food in Puebla is not only source of flavor but also a symbol of identity and pride for its inhabitants. Through its cuisine, Puebla shares a part of Mexico cultural heritage with the world, attracting both national and international tourists who come to experience and rich culinary tradition.
In the apartment on the old 500 pesos bill, the cathedral was so important that I was praying next to Sor Juana Inés de la Cruz. Now, fun facts about the Cathedral of Puebla. It was the tallest together in Mexico. They are 73 meters high, making it the tallest cathedral in the country. It was funded by Bishop Juan de Palafox y Mendoza. He used much of his own money to help finish the cathedral.
Also, we have so beautiful streets like Los Sapos or different streets in the historic center. And the museums arrives so many work of arts in every moment of years, so you can learn different things. It's new in the city activities, and it's good. It's good for pass a good time.
This is aligned with the North Star. Some experts believe that one of its together was built to the point directly at the North Star. It's first liberally because the Palafoxiana liberally Bishop Palafox had this personal books collection to the cathedral, and become the first public library in the Americas.
In conclusion, Puebla is a city full of story, culture, and tradition. Its beautiful architecture, rich gastronomy, and warm people, making one of Mexico's most special destinations. Puebla represents the perfect balance between the past and the present, preserving and heritage while it continues to grow down the mornings. Visiting Puebla is not only a journey through in the streets, but also through the heart of Mexican culture.